Alright, now we got our saw. This is an old Home Light. It was a 20, I don't even remember. Yeah, Super 2. So, probably from the 70s. So this proves that you can take care of saws and it'll last quite a long time. So what we got is a clean case to keep it in over the winter. Coming in the spring, if we keep it in the shed or something. These were made with the plastic top, but there was holes in them and they leak, so you can't leave it outside. I usually keep a quart of bar oil in there and an adjustment tool. Only this adjustment tool don't fit this one. I haven't found the one that fits this one yet since the move. But anyway, we'll go through our saw. And a lot of this stuff will be in reverse when you go to store it. That's when you clean it. That's when you oil, sharpen the chain, oil it, and all that to put it away. So, okay, got our saw. First thing we want to do is check the chain. I've already pulled it apart, cleaned everything, but the chain, you'll have tools for the tensioner. Like I said, I don't have the tool that's got the sockets and the deals for this, but we're going to loosen it up, and I like keeping that bar on pressure. It's got a little slack in this one, and then there's an adjuster here. This one's got it in here. It's usually somewhere on the bar, and what it does is move the bar in and out to make it tighten or loosen. But anyway, you would adjust it there. This one's already adjusted. I got a tension on it, and you just want a little bit of slack in the chain. Not too loose, because as it gets hot it loosens up and you'll have to adjust it anyway. As long as you keep oil in it, it'll be good. But they make little rat tail files you can buy anywhere. You've probably seen them. You just lay them in there on a 33-degree angle, usually, which is what they are, and just clean these up. That's another thing. If you want to take this bar off, make sure that it cuts across, going away from you at the top and coming to you at the bottom. Next thing we're going to do, this one's kind of involved in getting to the air filter because there's no access. Usually some of them will come off the top, but it's already clean. The next thing, your oil for your oiler should be full when you get ready to run it. And like we went through earlier with the mix. And then the next thing we got to mess with is the spark plug. And you'll just want to have a socket for that spark plug all the time ready as well. But we'll pull that out of there. And this one should be new from last year, but I don't know if you can see that. It's still pretty clean. There's no burn away on the electrode, and it's not all coked up like it's been trying to burn oil. So our mixture has been right. Too much oil will start build up, and not enough will run it lean and make it burn hot. And then the hot will be kind of like a chalky looking consistency. But that's there. Not sure anything else. The handle and cords, sometimes they'll wear out, so it'd be good to have a cord on hand. Well, that's just going through the saw. Like I said, once a year you'll probably want to change the fuel lines, clean the air filter. I think that's about all. Alright, on to the next deal. We'll put it back in the case. I don't know if I've gone over that, but we'll keep it in the case. Keep your oil with the spigot up so it doesn't try and leak out of there. And any tools you got, you can throw them in there too. Pretty much all it is, guys. Time to put it away. So that's pretty much it. Bar, chain. I was gonna show you the sharpening, but I know this bar is sharp. You got a little rat tail file you get it, that you keep in the deal. I've got them in my big case, but you can just dress that chain. One will cut one way and then one cuts the other, and it just crosses back and forth. But you keep a good chain on it, keep it tight, keep it oiling. Yeah, like I said, we got oil in there. I'll put a little fuel in it. See, I made another mess. But these are the pieces you would you keep stock of, keep extras of. I noticed this fuel cap, I'm going to need to find another little gasket for it. These were cork. I did find one from a big saw set for my big saw, my big home light. So I might have to find a little cork for this one. But everything's good. That's on. Got that. My choke is set. Now you've been hacked. Alright guys, that's it. Just a quick run through of the saw. Things you're going to need. Like I said, have some fuel lines because they dissolve and get hard and brittle and break. But if you take care of that sucker, they'll last a while. Keep them out of the sun, that breaks them down. But you're going to want a spark plug on hand. You're going to want fresh fuel, good mix. Keep a filter on hand for that fuel tank. Have some bar oil with it all the time. Like I said, keeping that bar cool and cutting good is key. It's also not so hard on the engine when it's running right. Oh, what else? Just like I said, keep it in a case. Going and buying the cases, they're kind of pricey at times. But how much you want to spend on another saw if you can't take care of the saw? So look at that pretty thing. She's ready to cut again. I got my big one up here and get it going too. But keep the tools in it. Lay your bar oil like that so it don't spill out of that lid or leak out of that lid. But rock and roll. Ready to cut for the season. Like I said, just have the tools on hand for like the spark plug, loosening the bar, adjusting the chain. Also, if you can, keep an extra chain in there. You don't necessarily have to have a bar, but a lot of times it's cheaper to buy a bar and a chain together. So there you go. If you like what we're doing, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll be updated on the next ones. And share to all your friends. But most of all, go live that life done free. Thank you guys.